Hey guys, Eddie in here, and we're back in this Centropic farm with a little mini harvest. So our second dwarf banana comb is, well, it's not quite ripe yet, but they're the size that we want them to get. So my dad chopped them up, and we'll just let them turn yellow, and then we can eat them. Hopefully this time I'll have time to make some sort of dish out of them, because I'm pretty sure you can fry them just like plantains. The next one to go will probably be that one up there. But today we're actually going to be doing some planting. So right here I have a white sapote sapling, little seedling growing out right here. Well, we actually have two, got from a friend, and we got a passion fruit from them as well. I'm pretty sure this is from their old passion fruit. Not a seed, I think it's, well, I'm hoping it's from the same stock, because the one they had was just like ours. It grew hundreds and hundreds of fruits. So we're going to be planting these today. Just keep on getting ready and getting everything back to the way it was before and filling this place up. Basically the passion fruit, I want to put it right here. As you can see, there's quite a mess right there. We're gonna have to dig all this stuff out and get rid of it. But basically what it will do is it'll climb up the fence, climb up the pole, and then go onto the roof and drape over and be really close so that it can hang down easily instead of going all the way around and all there. So hopefully within 2 years we'll actually be able to get fruit and a decent harvest of it. The sapote we're gonna put, I'm thinking I'm gonna put it right here next to the fence, a little bit out. I know it's getting a bit crowded in here. These trees don't get too big, but they do get decent size, so I want to get it a little away from the cherimoya. But the cherimoya can grow out on all the other sides, so I think it's okay if we put the sapote right there. Although this is going to be quite big. I still want to keep this fence open for as long as we can until we find, you know, something to put here. And also all those air layers are still going, so don't want to lose that space just yet. So, not sure if it will survive, but because it was kind of a difficult transplant, but I got the roots mostly down under there. They're all packed in and fertilized it a ton. This is some really great soil since it was just being used for the Merlot, and this pomegranate, which I think is still alive because I can see some leaves of it all the way down there by the peat moss bag. Alright, and it's in. Little guy's right there. He's very small. This is the smallest little fruit tree we've got in. Basically, we'll put this one in, see how it survives. If it dies, we'll use this one, but I'm gonna leave this one in the shade for a while, let it grow a little bit bigger until it gets ready to go into the ground. So basically, the thing about these trees is, with centropic farming, you would basically have every tree this size, so it's possible to plant them really close together. We didn't have it at that size. We had them already pretty well grown. They were at least like bush size, so we couldn't plant them as close. But with real centropic farming, you basically have a nursery growing from seed and or like just like very fresh grafts, and you have all your plants like around this size, so you can plant them so densely. So this one, I'm probably gonna plant a little bit of like undergrowth underneath it, maybe like a little bush there, maybe a pineapple or something. But this tree does get pretty big, so we're probably not gonna wanna put any large fruit trees next to it. The only one we'd probably ever put would be like all the way over here, probably a small thing. The tangerine's still waiting on that. I think we're gonna put that maybe right here. If not, we'll put the Albizia lebic over there. Just got this little cardboard piece up here, and since it was kind of fairly in shade, when the sun is directly overhead, this will catch the shade, and that way it won't be getting too scorched. This one I'll probably leave in all the way under the patio over there. So basically though, just want to let you know the scale of what's going to be going on right here once these are fully grown is basically we'll have the logan coming out all the way past where the bananas are probably. The cherimoya is probably going to merge with that and go all the way to the fence. this tree is gonna be huge. It's gonna come all the way out to here probably. And yeah, it'll probably block the fence with its size and full. And then we'll have no pause in the density right here because I'm pretty sure we'll see all these. That's from the pomegranate, which just won't die. So I'm assuming it's gonna come back since it's got the leaves right here. So I'm thinking the pomegranate's gonna merge with the cherimoya. So we'll basically have a wall of trees right here, and we'll probably have to harvest over there. And those pomegranates, they can get pretty big actually. So yeah, we're gonna have all that, and then back here with all this, another pomegranate right here, blending these two trees together. And it's gonna be a forest. So not really sure how we're gonna be able to get through, but that's what it's gonna be like.